Alright fellas, here we're back in Pokemon Masters, and we're going to be looking at Victor and Spectrier here. So, they released yesterday for the 4th anniversary run-up, right, with their own team-up event. Go pick them up if you haven't. They're pretty solid for free, and it's a little bit iffy to think about, right? But this unit has got a lot of neat gimmicks to them, especially for being free, right? And they're our first field sync pair, of course, right? Big thing with field sync pairs is that whenever you use their sync move, they will set the zone or field effect that they have, and it will extend it, right? That's the first time they use their sync move, so that's what the field effect is, or the field sync move effect is, whenever they are support EX, right? This is going to be without the support EX, or not the support EX, sync move, right? Or 6-star EX, whatever you want to call it. You get it. But this is going to be without that because we are getting the power-ups for free over the course of 10 days. Meaning I want to look at Victor now and then look at him later once you get all of the power-ups to 6-star EX him entirely for free, right? So be sure to log in every day, get Victor's power-ups, get Victor himself, get him to 5 out of 5, you know, all that stuff. You want to be prepared, right? But anyway, looking at his kit here at 3 out of 5, right? I have 3 out of 5 level 140. New field items, so it took me a little bit just to get all the copies as well as all of the items, right? So that's why the video took a little bit, but I also invested 4 of the power-ups, right? Since we already got 4 for the 2 days he's logged in, or that have been logged in since he's released. So do consider that for the amount of stats that I put into this guy. Looking at his stats, 671 HP, it's pretty good. 200 attack does not matter. 178 defense, 189 special defense, about average defenses, I'd say, for an attacking character. 398 special attack, that's really good, and 430 speed, that's also really good. So he's got a lot of offenses, which is nice. Again, 3 out of 5 here, not 5 out of 5 yet, or EX'd. He's got Shadow Ball as his main DPS option, 3-gauge move, 108 base power, special defense drop chance. He's got Haze, which can be great for facing Cresselia, which we'll do later in the video. Mud Shot, which lowers enemy speed, so that can be good as well. If you have Shadow Ball and Mud Shot, you can do some defensive, you can do some debuffing, which can be good for, like, Latias, which is awesome. And then his trainer move, which the thing with this is that it's very similar to Nemona, to where you select the ally you use the move on. And it raises an ally's special attack by 2 and an ally's crit by 1. So they kind of want you to use it on him, but you can also choose to use it on another character. So that's just kind of how they're making these units work, right? And he's got max moves here. He's got Max Phantasm, 440 base power, which lowers all enemy defenses by 2, and Max Quake, which raises all allies' special defense by 2. And Max Guard, but who uses Max Guard? So you can hit 2 types for some good max damage. Wouldn't really try it with ground, though. I mean, that's your only real strong ground move, right? But anyway, he's also got debut Ghost Zone, which turns the field of play into Ghost Zone when he enters a battle. Not a bad ability per se, but this is not all that special since he does not have the field EX yet, because there's no other way he can set Ghost Zone aside from this and having the field EX. So this essentially, it's not useless, but it's not the greatest ability, right? Like, I'm going to be running him with Signature Renegade Cynthia for a few battles, and this is good because I don't have to use Ghost Zone or Ghost Wish with her until like turn 3 or 4, so I can definitely abuse that, but still, a little bit iffy, right? A little bit iffy, especially if you don't have Renegade Cynthia, so he's your only Ghost Zone option, right? We got Haunted Acceleration 3, which charges move gauge by 30% when the zone is Ghost, so which is good, of course. And then Max Regen, applying gradual healing to him after he uses a max move. Now, when it comes to looking at his grid, all over the place. I'll be honest, it's all over the place. We got Haunted Healing, pretty run-of-the-mill, heals whenever he's in Ghost Zone. Unbuffed Foe, Sync Up 5. This is his only sync multiplier besides the sync nodes. Still, 50% multiplier, not bad. He also has no sync multiplier as an innate. Haunted Power 2, this is his only DPS option. 20% power whenever the zone is Ghost. So he's not going to be hitting too hard with his Shadow Balls unless there's Ghost Zone, and even then, not really the greatest, but still, not bad, I guess. And then Shadow Ball on a roll 1. Pretty run-of-the-mill. It makes it so he has a 40% chance to debuff special defense. I wish this was on a roll 2, at least. At least it'd make it worthwhile. it's nothing too crazy right now. Sharp Entry 1, so he can max out his crit without having to go for Tournament of NPR. Max Quake Power and Max Phantasm Power, which I have picked up here. By the way, Haze NPR right there. Cool. Max Damage Guard, so this makes it so you pretty much don't have to use Max Guard. If you want to pick it up, I mean, you can, for sure, if you want to pick it up, but I wouldn't, honestly. I wouldn't really pick... you could pick it up for sure as, like, a gimmicky strategy, maybe, like, in a Legendary Gauntlet or something, in order to, you know, not take a crucial bit of damage, but that would require resets, you know, insight and all that stuff, but you could definitely make use of it, but I'm not going to, personally. Gobsmack 4, this is great when facing Yuxi, just straight up is. I probably need to actually select a grid that utilizes Gobsmack. Oops, oh well. Quick Cure, pretty average. Debut Damage Reduction Physical, this is not a bad ability, but it's only for the first few turns, so kind of the point where it doesn't really matter too much, but it's not a bad ability. Again, this is all over the place. And then Friendly Shield 1, which raises an ally's defense by 1. As I said, his grid, pretty all over the place. So, yeah. I'm actually going to reset this and pick up Gobsmack, because we are going to be facing Yuxi. So I want to have this picked up. We'll go ahead and go for another Shadow Ball. Yeah, we'll go ahead and go for that. Or can I pick up this? No, I want to pick up that. Oh, that's upsetting. Oh well. Fine. Let's pick up that. Okay. So let's go ahead and face Yuxi here. We got the full damage grid, the full sync nuke grid pretty much, as well as Gobsmack 4, so we can get some confusion on Yuxi, which would be great. Yeah. Let's go ahead and hop into the battle here and see how well he's able to do here alongside Renegade Cynthia. We got 2 Ghost Zone spammers here, especially because Cynthia can also debuff special defense pretty easily. So there is also that. Let's go ahead and use this on himself, and then I did not mean to use that. There's our debut Ghost Zone, which is great, whatever. Let's go ahead and start using Shadow Balls here with Cynthia. And then we can start using Shadow Balls again here with Victor. And now we can start getting some debuffs in here, which is great. And now we'll go ahead and use Thunder Wave. So this is a very quick way of getting some special defense debuffs here, right? Combine both of these characters together. I didn't even mean to do that with Victor, I'll be honest. Oh well, it's fine. I'll just go ahead and use, sure, that'll work. I could have used the sync move, it seems, but oh well, I did not. And there we go, we got the Gobsmack, which is great. Go ahead and use the Thunder Punch, why not? Sadly, he does not have a unique sync move animation, but oh well, that's pretty run-of-the-mill at this point, right? We're gonna have to use, yeah, we're gonna probably set up the, Thunder again. That's fine, or the Paralysis again. So let's go ahead and, I want to use Ghost Zone or Ghost Wish. Game's not letting me use Ghost Wish, mean. There we go. Looks like we're probably gonna lose Surge here, but that's probably fine. No, we didn't lose him, that's fine. That's surprising, that's very surprising actually. Okay, that's fine. And now we can take him out here and... Oh, okay, good. Cynthia's attacking, that's good. What's the special defense drops at? -5, very close. Gobsmack? Oh, we got the Gobsmack, there we go. We got the Sync Nuke as well, with Ghost Zone up. So what is this doing? Oh no, he's got unbuff. Oh crap. I forgot he's got accuracy buffs, piece of crap. Oh, that's not too bad anyway, fine. Damn you, Yuxi. Damn you, Yuxi. Oh well, it happens, it's fine. Acute senses, that's fine. Clear-headed. Oh, he cannot be confused. Okay. That's new and not good. It's new and not good. Uh-oh. Well, at least we can debuff defense while we're here, I guess. I'm going to go ahead and use a Shadow Force because I don't feel like... losing Cynthia here. Actually, no, it's going to take her out of Shadow Force, isn't it? Yeah. Oh well. Again, cute senses here. I'm going to go ahead and use Cynthia's sync move just so we can do a little bit extra damage here. We can try and go for the max move and finish off the last phase. It's definitely possible. There we go. Oh my gosh. Okay, Cynthia, calm down. This is why Cynthia's good. This is why Cynthia's the GOAT, right? And there we go. That's a pretty hard-hitting move. Let's go for the Max Phantasm here. We saved this for a reason, right? That was a crit. And there we go. Let's get this Dynamax horse. That is a big horse. That looks really cool, actually. That's pretty cool. Okay. And there you go. These, yeah, max moves bypass enemy damage reduction passives, at least for thank you, subscriber. At least for legendary arenas. I don't know if it works that way for stadium or not, but yeah, that is good to know, by the way, that you can bypass Uxie's stuff here with max moves, so keep that in mind. But that was Victor with Cynthia. For Ghost Zone buffs, I want to look at him without Cynthia, right? And a little bit less squishy of a support, so. And I also want to, should I change the grid up? I should probably. Yeah, this has the other stuff, such as Shadow Ball, Honor Roll, Haze, NPR. I'm going to probably also face, what do you call it? Cresselia. Let's see, who do I want to put with Victor? I think Brendan's a good character to put with Brendan here. Or, Brendan's a good character to put with Victor here. Okay. And then, let's see, I also need somebody. Okay, we got the Gobsmack on Victor, so we don't have to really worry about that too much. Let's run Alistair, right? I want to run Alistair. 2 Galar boys, see how they go. Victor and Alistair's probably not a bad combination once Victor gets his EX, but for now, honestly, it's just running 2 ghost types together. It's nothing special anymore, really. This is probably a good team setup to have the Team Sharp entry with, but I don't have it, so oh well. This is where I'm going to buff my crit there as well. Let's go ahead and go for some Luster Purges, why not? This is where I need status conditions, so Sludge Bomb. Okay, let's go ahead and go for some Shadow Balls here. Probably could have gone for a Dragon Breath. Dragon Breath's probably the smarter thing to go for. Never mind, we got the Poison. That's fine. I ain't gonna complain. Okay, 4,800 damage, but that was also with Ghost Zone up and +1 special moves next. Alistair's also hitting pretty hard, so that's not too bad. Yeah, the Ghost Zone's actually doing some pretty solid damage for us here at the start of the battle. And there we go, Brendan with the support EX for us here. My gosh, okay. And how much is this hitting for? Yeah, well, not, okay, it's not going to hit for much because of the... There we go. Now, could that land paralysis, please? Damn. Fair enough, though. Fair enough. Okay, that's fair. Let's go ahead and go for the no escape there so we can get... Ooh, I probably should not have actually done that yet. Let's go ahead and go for the Sludge Bomb and Dragon Pulse. Or Dragon Breath, I mean. Okay, there we go. We got the Poison. Finally, dude. Took way too fucking long. And now we can get the Mega in. Or not the Mega, the Sync move in. So let's go for G-Max Terror. And the Sync move there as well. Gonna go ahead and potion up Brendan just so he, stays alive. -6 special defense, by the way. This may kill, actually. I didn't think about that. I did not consider that actually as an option at all. Never mind. Doesn't kill. Did he get rid of that restraint? Damn it, he buffed his defense. We're still not getting Victor's max because he buffed his fucking defense back. Really? Yes, really. There we go. We may actually activate the Gobsmack here, which would be good for us. Let's go ahead and go for another. Okay, Uxie cannot be poisoned. That's great to know. I think we're just going to use the max move and just live with it, really. That's all we can do. Uxie's annoying. Those stat buffs are really fucking annoying because it makes it so Victor here can't get his nuke in. Oh well, he's still got the max move for good damage, right? That's pretty good damage. That's pretty good damage. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye, Lei Uxie. Okay. So without Ghost Zone, he still performs decently, I guess. I mean, Brendan provided a lot of stuff to Victor there, so I mean, there was also that to consider, right? Let's go ahead, I cannot find Cresselia, apparently. There we go. Alright, probably best if we try out Cresselia here with a little bit more of a diverse setup. Okay. Marnie here is able to hit through the damage reduction, so I figure she probably works decently. I don't fucking know. I'm making this shit up as I go, by the way. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and do this stuff here. Hopefully Victor can do some decent side DPS here with the Shadow Balls. I don't know. We'll try it out. Let's go ahead and go for a Fiery Wrath. Probably just wait, honestly, to attack Cresselia because it's going to keep buffing its stats. It's going to keep buffing its stats no matter what we really do. Okay, never mind. We're going to have to use the haste because this thing's just fucking annoying. Like, my god. Like, just stop for the fucking love of everything. Okay, we can use Marnie's buddy move here. Let's go ahead and go for a Shadow Ball. There we go. Oh, we got the flinch. That's awesome. Thank God. There we go. That's the damage we want to see. Accuracy buff, so it's yay. Okay, and this is where we're hitting for nothing. That's fair. Okay. Never mind, Marnie is still strong. This is more of a Marnie showcase than a fucking Victor Hayes showcase, right? It's not like he's super good at it. Let's go ahead and do that again. Okay. And what do I want to use here with Victor? I'll use a sync move. I was going to use a sync move, never mind. We'll use Marnie's sync move then. That's fine. Heal up with Skyla. I don't know what to do with Victor, so we're just going to Shadow Ball. There we go. That's pretty damn strong, right? Okay. And we're hitting, okay, we're actually hitting some decent damage there. That's not too bad. That's pretty good. Okay. And there's the Buddy Fiery Wrath. Okay. And now we're getting to the point where we can actually damage Cresselia. -4 on the special defense. Pretty sure that's literally just from, goodbye. Pretty sure that's literally just from the Shadow Balls, honestly. Yeah, honestly, I don't really have much of a better way to showcase Victor. Gonna be honest, I just don't. I could have probably tried that setup instead of with Marnie. We could use Renegade Cynthia, but at that point, we're still just taking away from what Victor can do because he's supposed to be about the Ghost Zone, not her. But whatever. Victor's got some neat abilities for sure. Like, Hayes is definitely good against Cresselia. You just gotta have like some decent enough partners to pair with him, right? The Ghost Zone's awesome, but it's honestly not anything insane without having the Field EX, so I'd say the Ghost Zone isn't really too much worth mentioning right now. Haunted Acceleration, that's going to be great for sure. Getting that Gauge Acceleration when in Ghost Zone, awesome, so you don't have to use your speed supports. The Sync Nuke probably isn't going to be anything crazy, but I mean, it's there. You're going to have to use the Field EX anyway in order to get your Ghost Zone, so why not? It doesn't hurt, so you can do that. Shadow Ball on a roll for special defense debuff, that's great. As I said, Haze, that's a good ability for sure. Gobsmack 4, good for Yuxi. And just Confusion is nice. Haunted Healing, that's good too. He's got a couple different abilities that are good for him, but like, he's kind of all over the place in my opinion. But having all these sort of unique abilities are good for sure. Like, being able to reduce enemies' stats to normal, that's awesome for Latias and Cresselia. Being able to debuff special defense and speed, that's awesome for Latias and any special attacker. But yeah, anyway. Victor, not too bad, but we're going to wait for the EX. The EX is where we really want to look at this unit for sure. That's all I'll say. But anyway, I'll see you all later. I hope you all enjoyed. Let me know what you think about Victor and Spectrier down in the comments below, and I'll see you all later.